This lesson will be installing Adobe Creative Suite programs. And we'll remove that, and we will. You will have set up Adobe Creative Cloud user ID. So let's move this to the screen. Adobe, oops. Login screen. Sign in using your Suffolk established Adobe account. It's usually company or school account. And what we want to do here is, these are applications that I've installed on other computers, so I need to set up cloud on this machine. But let's go ahead and begin with the programs that we know that we need. We need Photoshop. Get the desktop app. And you normally get walked through. We have instructions, so we're going to save the install program to a downloads folder. I'm going to simply follow these instructions. Locate it, that file. There it is. I have to drag this window over. Photoshop setup. Normally, this will prompt you to install the Creative Cloud. So you select any program that you need, and eventually the Creative Cloud, you'll be prompted to install the Creative Cloud on your computer. Yes, we want to allow this program to make changes. Okay. Answer these questions for purposes of advertising. Teacher, faculty, or staff. You would answer student, naturally. I have experience with Photoshop. Continue. I'm getting annoyed with these questions. It is now installing as indicated by the little animation on the left indicating installing and the percentage installed. We're about 5 minutes into this process. These videos take a little bit longer because I'm recording the entire process for purposes of establishing how much time it takes. This is, by the way, a Wi-Fi connection. That is, I'm logged into a wireless router. Your experience should be faster with a Ethernet connection. For some reason this window came back up. Don't panic. Adobe Creative Cloud. Once you install a single Adobe application, others are to be very similar. You will have a screen that will prompt you the applications are missing. Right? So that this effectively installed Adobe Creative Cloud. Manage your apps, access files, build your skills, whatever. Installing Photoshop. Okay, it actually wasn't quite finished for the amount of time left is indicated. %. We're 8 minutes into Adobe Creative Cloud. We're installing the single application Adobe Photoshop. You can track your installation progress under Cloud Activity. I'm gonna have to wait for this to finish, so Okay, Photoshop installed, and it is invoking the application, starting the application. Reminder that your Adobe ID, all your IDs are necessary when using these programs. You'll be prompted to authenticate yourself and to log out of any. All right. This was activated 20 hours ago, 2 hours ago. Uh, let's sign out of that one. I think that's my other Suffolk issued computer. We will contract and we don't need, well, okay, done. It's just some annoying prompts. We'll quit out of the browser, and now we're in Photoshop, and you're prompted. You have the splash screens. You can start a new application. I am going to quickly just show you your options. We're going to start a new document. If it's for print, you can select print here, and it gives you paper sizes associated with print. So letter size document, 8.5 by 11. You just go here, click create, and you're ready to begin drawing in Photoshop. Okay. Right now, I'm going to quit out of this because the purposes of these videos was to show you how to install them. Let's do a quick check on space that we're using up on this computer. We're still at a pretty healthy, about 800 gigabytes of 1 terabyte, but 1,000 gigabytes free. We're in pretty good shape. To install the other applications, go back to the browser and select Illustrator. For interior design, by the way, you'll need Acrobat, Illustrator, Photoshop, and InDesign. So the process is the same, but I'm going to come back to these other applications because this essentially showing you how to install any single application is effectively showing you how to install all of them because the process is the same. So 15 minutes. Let's quit out of the browser and show you what your computer looks like now. You can add this is a web-based thing. It drives you nuts that it opens up a browser. But if I simply want to add Photoshop Start icon here, I would go to the application. I'm going to try to drag this over to taskbar. Now, why should I be able to do that? Oh, pin to taskbar. That's what I want. Now we have Photoshop there. We have Autodesk, AutoCAD, and we have Revit Architecture, and our browser and these other things. All right. So now when I want to start Photoshop, I just simply click on Photoshop, desktop app there. All right. Let's quit out of this video. 17 minutes of installing this is good enough.